Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is an inspired Golden Globes look. This is my first time doing I can't talk. This is my first time doing an inspired look. So if you did not watch yesterday's, because today is Monday, which I'm filming, so yesterday was Sunday, yesterday's Golden Globe Awards, I guess. This is the look, or something similar to the look that J-Lo wore. What was really iconic about her look was definitely the lip. She wore like a mustardy type of golden dress to go with it, and the eyeshadow kind of matched her dress. So I like the fact that her makeup matched her dress, and then the lip stood out, and it was just amazing. I just had to recreate it. So this is what I came up with. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup right here, then please keep watching. I'm going to take the Benefit Porefessional primer and apply that all over my face, and then I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizing Mattifying Primer and apply this on the corner of my nose just to make sure that I don't get oily there, even though I get oily there anyways. For foundation, I'm mixing two. I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick in the shade Y535 and put that on the outside perimeter of my face. And on the inside perimeter, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, in the shade Cocoa. I'm going to use my dampened Real Techniques complexion sponge to blend these foundations together. And I just felt like, I don't know, J-Lo looked flawless, so I have to look flawless too, right? Next, I'm going to cream contour a little bit. This is the Mercier Contour Compact. I'm taking the shade Contour Deep number 2 on an e.l.f. stippling brush and just applying that lightly on my cheekbones, just really to accentuate my cheekbones. And then I'm also going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee up under my eyes and between my brows. You guys know the drill. J-Lo was extremely chiseled in her Golden Globes look, so I want to make sure that I copy that because I kind of have like no face shape. My cheekbones don't really stand out that much as her, so that's why I'm doing so much contour and bronzer today. Once I finish blending in my concealer, I'm going to set it with my Airspun face powder in the shade Naturally Neutral, with the same complexion sponge from Real Techniques. Once I finish applying the powder up under my eyes, I'm just going to finish blending out the contour shade that I applied to my cheekbones with the same beauty blender, and then we'll be moving on. I'm going to set the rest of my face with my L'Oreal Infallible Face Powder with my Real Techniques powder brush. To set that contour a little bit more and to bronze my skin more, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Deep 4 with my Real Techniques sculpting brush, and I'm just going to be applying that at the tops of my cheekbones and just really giving myself a bronzy look. Once I finish applying this to my cheekbones, I'm also going to bake my bronzer, so I'm just going to apply that same Airspun loose face powder up under my bronzer and drag it down to my jawbone just to give myself a clean, sharp contour line like J-Lo had. To brighten my under eye a little bit more, I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown Retouching powder in the shade Yellow 1, and I'm just going to apply this up under my eyes and also dust away that loose face powder by Airspun that we used before. Moving on to eyes now, I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to take this golden yellow orangey shade, and I'm also going to mix it with my Stila Eyes Are the Window palette, and this shade is called Wit, I believe. I think I'm wrong. I'll put it down below. I'm going to put this on my Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush and just blend this in my crease. She had a really golden orangey toned color in her crease, and it was blended up, so I really wanted to mimic that. I didn't have one color exactly to that, but mixing colors was just fine. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette in the shade Buttery, and I'm just going to apply this on my brow bone. She didn't really have an intense like shimmery color on her brow bone. It was more of like a matte ivory shade with a little bit of gold sheen, so this shade was perfect. Going back to that BH Cosmetics palette, I'm going to take this golden champagne shade, and I'm going to apply this right on my lid. I'm going to take a little bit more of that yellow shade on the Anastasia Beverly Hills blending brush and just make sure everything is blended together and there are no harsh lines. So I couldn't really tell if JLo had liner on or not. I know she had lashes, but I just wanted to apply a little bit of liner. This is my Tarte Precision Longwear liner. I'm not doing a wing. I'm just lining as close as I can to my lash line. And then I'm going to go over it with my NYC Liquid Liner just to make sure everything is extremely black and extremely matte. And for lashes today, I'm taking my Ardell Glamour Demi Wispies. For blush, I'm using the Mercier Second Skin Cheek Color in the shade Spice Cider on my Sonia Kashuk stippling brush. And she had more of like a peachy, bronzy type of blush going on. So on top of this, I'm also going to take my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Bellisamo Bronze and just apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And this color will also, not only will it give me that peachy color I'm going for, but it'll also give me a glow also, because we know JLo got that glow. For highlight, I'm going to use my Benefit Sunbeam, of course, because I have to be glowing to the gods, because, I mean, it's a JLo inspired makeup tutorial, and she's always glowing. So I'm putting this on the tops of my cheekbones, on my nose, chin, and cupid's bow, and I'm just blending it out with my finger. Since I'm going over the top with the highlight today, I'm also going to add my Benefit What's Up highlighter. I'm actually just going to draw it straight on my cheekbones. Usually I'll just use my finger, but because we're going over the top, like I said, drawing it on will give me that extreme golden highlight like JLo had. I'm going to go back to that BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette in that same golden champagne shade, and I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line. And then for the inner corner highlight, because her inner corner highlight was intense, I'm taking the Loreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Eternal Sunshine on an e.l.f. detailer brush and just applying this kind of as a base. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my Smashbox Full Exposure Duo Shadows, and this is the shade S3, I believe. I'm just going to apply that right on top just to give it more of a metallic-y golden inner corner highlight. Next, I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator on my top lashes to blend my top lashes with the fake lashes, and for my lower lashes, because she did have a lot of lower lash mascara, since mine are so short, I like to take an angled brush. This is just the e.l.f. angled brush, and I wipe it against the mascara wand, and then I just swipe it against my lower lashes, and it makes everything so easy. For my lips, this is the part everybody's been waiting for, I'm sure. I'm taking 3 products. First, I'm taking the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade Red Diva. I'm overlining the outsides of my lips, so like the corners of my lips a little bit, because it seemed like that's what she did. And I'm not gonna fill in my lips with this color, I'm just gonna line them perfectly. Well, as perfect as I can get them. For the actual red lip gloss, I'm taking the CoverGirl Lip Lava in the shade Mauve Lava. This is literally the most perfect red shade. It literally matches hers, or at least it looked like it matches hers. It could probably be like a little bit more burgundy, a little bit darker, but this was as close I could get it, and it was perfect. It was extremely pigmented and extremely glossy, which is good. And in the center of her lower lip, it looked like she had a pop of orange. So I took the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Orange Sickle, and I just kind of dabbed it on with the wand first, and then I tapped it out with my finger to help blend it in. And I just keep on blending, and I kind of take a lip brush and I just keep blending everything together just to make sure everything comes seamlessly together and it's not like noticeably an ombre lip, even though it's kind of what we want. And then I'm going to take my Urban Decay Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray just to make sure I don't have a powdery look, and that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.